Good morning. How are you guys doing? Before we get started, let's hear from one of our preferred vendors. Let's hear from Yvette Meyer.
Sounds good.
Your clients are most concerned with their $6,000 to $7,000 air conditioning unit in their home when it's triple-digit heat here in Arizona. And Old Republic Home Protection has got you covered. On our Platinum plan, if we cannot repair, we replace with no age restriction. Yes, entire air conditioning unit systems. We also cover $1,000 in modification that's always necessary when we replace units. And we have no pound or dollar limit on refrigerant. Most home warranty companies now have a pound or dollar limit on the R22 refrigerant because it's tripled in cost, or they don't cover it at all. And we will cover that with no pound or dollar limit. Remember Old Republic Home Protection on your next contract. We greatly appreciate your business.
Well, good morning. You know, people in your life will either inspire you or completely drain you. You know, it's crucial to recognize who they are and why it's important. So choose carefully out there. Anyway, this week on MidWeek MindFreak, we're going to be talking about the power of proximity and why it's so important.
Chuck and Angela run multiple million-dollar companies. They are members of Riz Media's Billionaire Club, have coached and mentored thousands of agents, and are international speakers. They say by radically changing your mindset, not only can you change your outlook on life, but affect the actual results you obtain. Welcome to MidWeek MindFreak.
Yes, people can either lift you up, tear you down, and drain you. You know what, Jason, congratulations. Jason just got his real estate license.
Round of applause!
And is now part of the team talking about power of proximity. Welcome aboard. And look at this. And beautiful wife on there also. How cool is that? Anyway, guys, you know, people will either drain you or pick you up or pour into you. You should really stop and think. So today, I really love this topic because this is one of our core values when we talk about Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. So you should stop and think about who is in your life and what are they doing? What value are they bringing? And the people who are not. You know, it doesn't matter if they're lifelong friends of yours, if they're
or your
family members, even your spouse or significant other. You know, they don't go home and say, hey, look, honey, we're getting divorced because this idiot on a podcast said so. Nope, we're going to talk about what you could do and why it's important, because the bottom line is toxicity and bringing negativity in your life. You need to let them go. Don't you think?
You know, well, we always talk about it matters who you surround yourself with, but we haven't really gotten into it. And so today we're going to get.
Wow,
I lost a whole day. Today we're going to dive deeper into the subject and be more specific.
Yeah, because you have the power to choose wisely. Power, like I just love that thought, guys. I want you to wrap your mind around it, because that's what we do. The power of proximity it's the energy that comes off with, I know, feel this power of proximity, you know, so you are the product of your own environment. So let's be careful. And I also love, although Proverbs 27:17 is powerful
like
to
motto.
me, it's our motto. So is Proverbs 13:20. He who walks with the wise become wise. So yes, personality traits are very, very contagious, good or bad. So what type of people should we be surrounding ourselves with is what we're going to talk about.
We're going to be really specific today.
Really specific, why it's important. But I also want you guys to think of this. It's not just who are you surrounding yourself with, but what are you doing for the people that are surrounding themselves with you?
Yep, you need to ask yourself
that equally is important. Pour into people. So take it away, Angela.
Thank you, Chuck. So the first quality about the people who you should surround yourself with is people who are motivated. I mean, I don't want to talk to somebody who's completely unmotivated about everything. I want to be around people who are so excited about what they're doing. They're motivated to do something big. They want to be around people who want to do something big. So it makes me want to do something big. That is a quality in people that I cherish. Motivated people.
The next one is open-minded people. Are you open-minded? You know, this society, very closed-minded. It's like, what I think goes, and that's it. You know, open-minded people, those who consider different perspectives, not afraid to try new experiences, you know, to get out there. And I have to tell you, because I feel like I'm very open-minded, and I'm never afraid of being wrong. You know, when you really think about that, because are you afraid of being wrong? I'm really not.
Some of the conversations I value the most between you and I are when we go, oh my gosh, we're being idiots. Like, we're open-minded enough to see our flaws and to openly talk about them and discuss them to become better people.
Yeah, and so open-minded people, if you surround yourself with them, they're going to expose new perspective, new knowledge, and even new experience in life. So the next one is the open-minded people.
The next one that I want to talk about is you have to appreciate the open-minded, to surround yourself with people who are personality-wise totally different from you, because God made people like the DISC profile, the DISC. Like, for us, we are doers. We jump into something, right? And we just go. And I appreciate the people in our lives who are real with us and say, you need to pump the brakes and we need to put some process in place, right? You know what I mean? And so for a long time, we thought we just want to be, you know, around a bunch of doers. But now we see at a maturity the value of the other different personality types to round
Don't always
us
agree
out.
with them. No.
Don't always
Yeah,
agree.
because the open-mindedness.
Yeah, so yeah,
We all have things to work on, guys. Which leads me into mind being humble. You want to be around humble people, people with humility. Humble people believe they can always learn from an experience and educate from others. And humble people are also very grateful people. Are you a humble person? Are you grateful for what you have? It's okay to strive to be more successful, but you need to also appreciate what you have. And I know me and you talk about that a lot.
pretty much every
Because
day.
we got to a point, we're very transparent here, guys. Very transparent. Years ago, we used to say we started to lose sight on the value of $1 of money. And I never want to be like that. And so humility is a big thing. You want to surround yourself with humble people because they will teach you how to control your pride and ego. And that's my prayer almost daily, for the Lord to rid me of my pride and ego. So,
Yes, I agree.
speaking of one of our favorite inner circles.
All right,
Yes.
Rachel.
Yeah, it's almost like
She said, I bet your favorites are S's and C. I bet your favorite are S and C's.
really the S's.
The S's. Anyway, yes, we love you, Rachel. So the next one that I want to talk about is one of my favorite characteristics about somebody, and it's the hard worker.
Ooh.
I cannot stand laziness. That is such an abhorrent quality to me, because we are blessed to work. We're blessed to have something that we can do in our life to be productive and to pour into other people. So people who are lazy, it's hard for me. I really value hard work.
Well, you know, it's funny, and it's okay to strive to not work as hard. There can
There's
be
nothing wrong with
something,
that.
but you know what? It was clear, right in the book of Genesis. God said, "You will toil all the days of the earth." That means you're going to
That's
work.
right.
Work, guys.
Work is actually a blessing.
Yeah. The next type of person you want to be around are people who inspire you. Like, these are people who they so believe in themselves and in others. I tell you, I love this trait because I love doing that to other people. I love inspiring, because even some people that we're around don't see the value in themselves or how great they can be. And it's one of the things at eXp Realty that I love is I love pouring into other people.
Yep.
That I believe without a shadow of a doubt, I can help people change their life. And that's been my motto. I'm not in the business to help people anymore. I'm in here to change their life. And that's inspiring them to have the courage to push past their fears. Like sometimes I think, what are you afraid of?
Who doesn't want to be inspired?
Yeah, well, you know what? So you want to surround yourself with inspired people because they will motivate you. If you're around people who are very inspirational, you can't help but be motivated.
It stirs something up inside of you when you're inspired.
Yeah, and you know what? And the reason why I love helping to bring out the best in people. I just love that.
Okay, so the next quality we're getting pretty good at now. We weren't always good at this, but surrounding ourselves with people who are authentic. Like what you see is actually true. Not people who are just around you to, well, hi, Doc. That's awesome. Well, and it says, and let the congregation say amen. So I want to be around authentic people. I want to be authentic because I wasn't always authentic, and I want to surround myself. I'm busting things up.
The hell are you doing?
Surround myself.
It's like a freaking earthquake
really
in
authentic
here.
people. And here's the good news. Over time, inauthentic people show their true colors. Always.
Yeah, and I like this comment someone made. You cannot be open-minded unless you let go of control.
Who's that faceless Facebook user?
What? Show us your face. Oh, guru.
Faceless Facebook.
Anyway, the next, my last two are absolutely my favorite.
I have one more.
No, my last two.
Okay.
I have one that you have one.
And
You see,
then
we go back and forth.
I thought you were thinking
This
I
is
was
not
done.
a new thing, honey. We do that.
I think they get our pattern.
For the last 10 years, we go back and forth. So my last two.
Go ahead.
This one, passion.
Oh, yeah.
You want to hang around passionate people. Passionate people have a taste for life and a strong drive to do it all. I wonder if I'm like that.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
All of our closest friends are passionate. All of them.
Bring an abundance of energy to both their life and to work. But what's kind of funny is I don't look at work any different from life. We are so blessed in what we do and that we do it together, that life is life. Our business.
Say that again.
Woof.
Woo!
I know, I just blew people away on that one. Very self-driven and get more excited than the average person.
Nicole says, you are not yelling. You are
You're
just
passionate. That's right. And Nicole can imitate me very well.
Yes,
too.
very well.
So surrounding yourself with passionate people will cause you to reflect on your own life passions. Think about that, guys. If you're not feeling passionate, so if you're out there, you need to surround yourself
got to do
with
something
passion.
different.
You have to. You can't hang around a bunch of bah humbugs, grumpy old people, and expect to be passionate.
Yeah.
Won't happen.
And who wants to go through their entire life impassionate? That is terrible.
Passionate people will cause you to be passionate.
You're saying a lot of deep stuff.
Next.
Okay, my last one is...
Because my last one's good. Stick around. Do not leave. Just glaze over this one quickly.
Yeah, you can ignore what I'm about to say because
the
wait for that
next one
there,
is...
right there. The last one that I'm going to talk about is having this attitude of mentorship with other people. Like, I want to be mentored and I want to be a mentor. I want to pour into people and I want people to pour into me. So I'm going to choose all of these other qualities wisely so that I'm getting we're mutually benefiting people all the time. There, I said it short and sweet. So you
all right, guys, you
away.
Ready? Here's the big one. And I really feel bad for people who aren't around these type of people, or maybe it's not you yourself, the dreamers. Dreamers have the ability to see beyond what's right in front of them. Dreamers have a strong perseverance, overcoming any obstacle that gets in the way, because when you dream and dream big, and I know this for me, this is the way I look at it, it's not that it's unattainable, it's just a matter of when.
I haven't. I had epiphany.
That's how I look at things. Go ahead.
Here's my epiphany.
It's
an epiphany. Word of the day. If you're a dreamer and you don't have any of the other qualities we've talked about, you're a dud and you don't do anything about it. If you're a dreamer and you have all of these other qualities that we've spoken about, you take massive action to go after your dream.
Ooh,
is that good? Nice. Is that a good epiphany?
Surrounding yourself with dreamers will make you become one. I love that. I love my inner core. I love that we now are dreaming together.
We are dreaming together.
Okay, and I know some of them are on there right now. So I'm going to give you my secret, my inner circle, or anybody else that's out there. I instill dreams in you for you to believe it. Think about that. I know.
Did you guys know that?
Nope, they didn't know that. Like, I make the dreams become reality in your mind.
Yeah, the way you speak, it's true.
The visions, and guys, and here's the cool thing. Passionate people tend to devote their life to dreams. That's why the two really go together. And I believe, and I just thank the Lord that He has gifted me with that. But I believe I'm passionate and I'm a dreamer. And here's the cool thing.
And you're hot.
I get to do it with my beautiful wife. We dream together. Guys, if you're not dreaming with someone, if you're not speaking your dreams, your visions, and where you want to go, you're missing out on the best thing in life.
Yeah.
Trust me. We're back.
I don't know what happened.
We are back.
Where did you go? Where did you go? We don't know.
We don't know where we went.
But we have now secrets to all of life.
We just got
taken away by aliens.
We got transported into time. Holy cow!
I don't know what happened, but I feel different somehow.
I was dreaming, and I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Everything just shut down.
That was cool.
Well,
all right. Anyway.
Yes, my dream was so big. Okay.
It popped something.
Wait, this is good. Yeah, I guess it felt like I was dreaming. Anyway, we are here to help you off on your day. Fear not, our fearless leaders. Oh, wait. God is here. Wait, maybe you could have thought we got raptured.
Oh, that would have been awesome. I'm so upset that we weren't.
Anyway, guys, we appreciate you tuning in. We really, really, really believe that who you surround yourself with matters. Proximity is power. Guys, if you're in the real estate industry and you want to be around us and what we're doing, I don't know.
I wish I would have clapped right before then.
Anyway,
awesome.
Guys, God bless you guys. Jason, congratulations, my friend.
Oh.
You are on your way to being one of the biggest and best in the industry with your wife. And guys, have a great day. God bless you.